Hi, my name is Sana Javeri Kadri. I'm the founder of Diaspora Co. and a pretty decent home cook. Initially, I was really daunted by the idea of tandoori chicken of my childhood, but I realized it's actually really simple. It's basically an overnight marinade and 15 minutes of active grilling, and you're good to go. So I'm putting together the whole spices that I'm gonna freshly grind. Here we have fenugreek leaves. They give the marinade like a really nice bitterness, an herbal note, and umami. And then we have as much saffron as you can humanly afford. And then some black cardamom. Black cardamom adds a lot of smokiness. Green cardamom. And then it's the base of most Indian spice blends, which is cumin and coriander. So in most Indian cuisine, cumin and coriander are kind of seen as best friends. You always pair them together. They really balance each other out. Cumin has the kind of earthy, woodsy notes, and then coriander is the bright lemony. And that's our whole spices, so I'm gonna go grind this. Growing up in Mumbai, grilling really meant in a tandoor. A tandoor is a circular clay oven that's used all over India, West Asia. It gets really, really hot. It's charcoal based. Basically anything in kebab form in a tandoor is magical. So the nice thing about a tandoori masala is that it's got lots of chili in it, but mild chili, which is what gives it the color. But then it's got something sour. So in this case, I'm using amchur, which is dried mango powder. But if you don't have dried mango powder, you could use lemon juice. So next up, we're adding our aromatics and our warming spices. And then this is your opportunity to bring even more smokiness into the plate. I'm doing an Indian chili, a Manipuri chili called sriracha. It's smoked over bamboo wood. So it's got this like wild smokiness. And then we're gonna add all of our whole spices to this, salt and sugar. I'm measuring out 2 cups of yogurt, full fat, whole milk. Fat is good, fat is flavor, at least in my world. So I took boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I just think they're a lot more flavorful than chicken breast, and they don't dry out as easily. And I cut them up into kind of kebab-sized bits. I did trim off any extra fat, any loose bits that you don't want falling off your skewers. And I'm gonna stick them in here for their yogurt bath. And that's it. This will go to sleep overnight, and tomorrow it'll be super delicious. So here we have our marinated chicken. Had a little sleep, and I have my skewers. So I'm gonna try to put like about that much on here, and then we'll grill them. And they're super fast to grill. I think where the spark really works, I get the memory and the nostalgia and the flavor of the tandoor, but in a grill. So I'm using the high heat brick, which can go all the way up to 900 F. We're in business. So I have like the temperature control to really, really get it hot, but then also the beautiful flavor of charcoal. I had no idea how to clean a grill, and then this random guy was chopping my trees, and he taught me that this is the Mexican way. I'm basically just gonna rub the onion onto the grates, and apparently that sanitizes it and cleans it. It seems to work really well. Okay, so the grill is almost at 700, which is kind of where we want it. So I'm gonna stick the skewers on, let it go for, I'm gonna say 5 minutes. By then it should have bumped up to about 800. Flip him, do another 5 minutes, and we're done. I think we're ready. Let's get him out. Oh, it looks good. I'm gonna try one. That's good. I win. So I'm serving it super simply. It's chicken, rice, yogurt, a little bit of garlic pickle, but really you can do whatever you want. Like you could serve it with some naan and some green chutney, like a cilantro chutney would really brighten it up. It pairs really nicely with pickled onions. I mean, it's really versatile, really delicious. I mean, the little charred bits are the yummiest. And that's my tandoori chicken recipe.